You're quite safe here.
Hello, FOX. Mandy's moment. A bum 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 bum. Brexit Girl. Series 18, released in 2018. Props 1 times red plate. Behold, a Lego minifigure dressed as a Lego brick, gripping a Lego brick. This may be the biggest Lego fan ever, or one of the most meta minifigures ever produced, and that was Mandy's a moment. A bum 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 ba bum a bum. Let's do the dreaded bag 14. Now the Paul to Pearson. Okay, we start today with the
Google eyes, the Google eyes, Google eyes. They're watching you, watching you, watching you.
And first up today, it is.
We thought you was from Canada, and then we didn't think you was from Canada, and then it turned out you was from Canada.
Really young, but well done, train. Well done to you. This one, well done. Well done. Don't give Mother Goose any more trouble. Don't do it, or you know what you'll get. You'll get pew pew. A matter of fact, yes. So don't do it. Just mind your P's and also your Q's, train. You just get on. Okay, that's me done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Different sorts of panes of glass in this one. Oh, Susan Barrett. Susan Barrett. Hang on a minute, because I did remember that I've got this. I completely forgot I'd had it. You see? All things are catered for here. Right, we can now go to the
D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Don't wench that does I. Idiot. It is S. Spending it is C. Cat.
obviously.
D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D.
Deranged.
That does I.
Idiot.
It is S.
Spinning.
It is C.
Cat.
Obviously. But what's the bad doing with the lock coins?
Thanks, little Sue. Thank you. It's my pleasure, actually. No, but still, thank you, because you go to some effort.
Yes, I do, but thank you anyway. Okay, you can carry on, please.
Yep, okay. First up on the disco, it's...
Still can. The most of that you will still can. And let you go stress. No, he's still was free. Fish fingers out, piece of the tea. Still can. The indisputable leader of the labs. I've got the chef. He's got a gun right. He's the most real still can. Thank you, Alan.
I remember that verse from RE classes. And the Lord said unto Moses, lift up your doodah, and stretch out your hand over the sea and divide it. Book of Brixodus 14. 15. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yes, the Book of Brixodus. Who can ever forget it? Here he comes.
Roger,
It wouldn't be a day without him.
Roger, Roger and his powerful torch. He's got a torch and it's real, real powerful. Roger and his powerful torch. Insert something disgusting here.
Thank you. It says to further clear things up, there is a further clarification, which, as you know, I'm very much in favour of clarifications. But there is a further clarification, and it is this. To further clear things up, we meet at the Stratford Westfield shopping centre because there's a Lego store there. I mean, Natch. I mean, what did you think we thought you were going shopping for, Roger? Perchance some nice smellies? I don't think so. I don't think so. Some florid underwear? I don't think so. You're going for the Lego. I think that makes it equally easy for me and Honeybun to get to. 1st August was also new release day, just like when I met up with Susan Barrett on New Year's Day. I've often said, I mean, what on earth? New Year's Day, gang? I mean, come on, that's for dozing in. I've often said I would be happy to go into central London to the Lego Leicester Square store, but Susan insists that would be crazy busy. Yes. Aside from meeting up for Lego, we had breakfast and I accompanied Honeybun into several makeup and clothing stores. Oh, you are the gentleman caller that has to sit on a seat and wait for the lady. Before we went our separate ways. Look, here is Roger performing said task of man that has to sit and wait for lady who's trying on clothes. Oh, Susan. Oh, Susan. I'm just staring at you, Susan. Really? You made Roger do that? Really? Really? I mean, yes, Lego, yes. Sitting around waiting for you to try on clothes. Really? You might have to be self-adjudicated for that. I'm going to call for adjudication. I'm calling for an adjudicate. You're going to have to adjudicate yourself. That's going to be tricky. Good luck. Then here she comes.
If you knew Susie like I know Susie.
Oh, what a gal.
None so classy as this fair lassie.
Susan Barrett. Says clearly it was quite a chore. Then Roger says, never.
Mr. Clark, the Clark is a master.
He says Roger is daydreaming. He's James Bond, and he's just nicked that boat to chase Blofeld down the canals of Venice.
Yes, what are you sitting in? Oh, I'm sitting next to a boat. Oh, I see, I get it. Then Roger says, nice idea, but James Bond didn't get his fat ass stuck in the boat. Oh, you got stuck in the boat. You actually attempted to sit in the boat. I mean, this day trip is getting more and more incredible as the moments pass by. Hang on, where am I up to? I think I'm up to here. Yeah, okay. See, this is what happened last time. I got sidetracked and then we got into all manner of bother. Right, there we go. Did that entirely off camera. Apologies. Let me just come back a little bit. There we are. Well, you know what comes next. Buckle up. Get ready. While I'm mustering the strength, we will have this.
Eric, he's got a duck fast Joe. They both are watching Lego, and they really like musicals. Oh, is there my Eric?
Cetera. Joy. This one's behaving. I do have to say that watching you trim the Mandy's Moment calendar live was quite satisfying. Confused by the tile differences between the little sofa and the desk, back at the 1611 mark you showed off the floor of the carriage and there are two rounded tiles in front of where the sofa will go. But then at 2019 you show the book with these two pieces framing the desk footing instead. Yes, now, here's the thing. This is not those. This is they're pillars. Look, I'll show you. Look, they're pillars. Can you see? Pillars. But in the book, this is where I was confused. Because in the book it looks like they're this. But they're not. It's not. Did the earlier instructions show those two pieces going there in front of where the sofa would be? They look sort of out of place in front of the sofa. Yeah, they do. Yeah, you're right. I do wonder, actually, whether that should all be back one. No, it's not. I think this is out of place. But can we bear to move it now? No, I don't think we can. We're just going to have to live with it. I'm living with that. Because I think yanking that out might cause all manner of conniptions, which I'm not sure I'm strong enough for, given the unpredictability of this set. That does conclude us. So if you could please, little Sue.
And that concludes the business of the club. Please settle back and get ready for the Tony and the Fazio time. That's it. Pues the battle.
No rock wins. No rock horns. Well, we're gonna get some good building in here. So here we go. Right. Okay. Let's build. We'll definitely get to another bag today, which is thrilling. Have I got anything to report? Not really. I'm sort of taking it easy at the moment because I'd sort of said to myself I was going to take August off because, as I said to you yesterday, I do believe, it's very hard when you're self-employed to give yourself like proper breaks, and we only tend to sort of go away once, sometimes twice a year, sometimes for a week, so that's only 2 weeks holiday, which feels a bit lacking. So anyway, so this summer, because I just handed in a big chunk of writing to my agent, I just thought, look, nothing's going to happen in August. Just take it off. Just have August off. I'm going to try and see this year whether I can sort of match up with school holidays. Because it's virtually impossible when you are freelance to just switch off and relax. Hang on, I think there's another one going on there. Yes, there is. And just not work. The temptation to just sort of go into the office and just carry on working is slightly overwhelming, but it doesn't do you any good. I don't think anyway. I think people have to have proper breaks. And if that means I spend August just pootling about, not really doing anything, apart from Lego, obviously, then I suppose so be it. And that goes on there. Yep. What do you do? I mean, there's lots of people who are retired who watch this, so that's a sort of different thing entirely, isn't it, really? But if there are any other freelancers out there, what do you do? What do you do to make sure you have proper, like, statutory requirement holidays? No, then, yes. Yes! Come on, yes! Okay, well, that was a much better experience, wasn't it? That was vastly better. Vastly, vastly, vastly better. Okay, right. Bag 15. Come on. Bag 15. We've got a... Oh, it's a big one. We have a little minifig, and we have a little thing in the book. And it says, the passengers carry all sorts of luggage, from artifacts to personal items. Some have a lot of luggage. Okay. All right. So I think this is someone who has a lot of luggage. Voila. She's dressed up to the absolute nines. I'll give her that. She's got two faces, but I'm going for the more smiley one because she's about to go on a journey. Oh, that's at the front, is it? Okay, so she's sort of got a... I mean, I think that's a turban. Oh, wait, sorry. Head off. Head off. She gets this little thing. She gets a sort of a fur ruff. No, it doesn't go up that way. It goes up the other way, like that. Isn't that sometimes used as a nest? That piece. Professor Lego will tell me. Professor Lego will tell me what else that piece has been used for. I'm sure he will. And that goes in there for a nice little handbag. That's a lovely little handbag. There we go. There she is, close up. She's called Patricia, never Patricia, Patricia Delaguerre. Patricia Delaguerre. That's her name. Thank you. Everything's gone for a Burton over here, as per usual. Pippin lying down again. Oh, for heaven's sake, Pippin. You've knocked over Patricia Delaguerre. Thank you. Right. Voila. Here we go. It's quite, it's sort of muggy, isn't it? Even it's not sunny, it's sort of like just a little bit sort of muggy and not terribly pleasant. August is always a bit rubbish, isn't it? Here, I find May and June are the best months for our summer, don't you think? January and September's often lovely. As we know from our multitude of visits to Legoland, it's either absolutely scorching or it's chucking it down with rain. What will it be this year? Who knows? Who knows? When are we going again? I don't think I've bought the ticket. I don't think I've written it in my diary. What day are we going? Cut to flat panic from Roger. Someone tell me. Tomorrow, please. Thank you. Thanks very much. I'll put it in the diary. I mean, I could just look in my wallet, couldn't I? My Apple wallet. That'll tell me. Anyway, one day I will get to do the water ride. That's mostly what I'm hoping. Denied 3 times in a row. else has been going on? Oh, have I told you about the saga, the ongoing saga of trying to send things to my friend Sophie in Copenhagen? It's been absolutely ridiculous. So, the latest saga is I was trying to send. I sent her a birthday card, and that got returned. I've had another. Another letter was returned. That was I did her a little garden design for a little garden, and I posted that off to her. That was sent back to me by Post Nord, who sent it back saying, "Oh, not enough information." It said this is a letter written on it on the front. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I sent her a birthday card. No, incorrect. Sent her a birthday card, and that came back to me yesterday. I mean, what on earth? What's going on? What on earth is wrong with them? So I need to post that again today. The battle of me and versus Post Nord. It's an ongoing thing. I don't know if any of you have ever had experience of trying to post things to Denmark, but gee whiz, don't bother. Don't bother. There must be somebody at Post Nord who just sits and is like, proper computer says no. Whoever you are, I hate you with every bone in my body. So anyway, on this today, I'm posting it again today, and I have written on it in actual Danish. I googled the Danish, googled it, and wrote on, please do not return this to the UK. This is a birthday card. So we'll see how that gets on, okay? We'll see if that makes it through. Computer says no. And it's got a customs declaration on it that says large birthday card, gift. Honest to God. What's wrong with them? Bloody Brexit, that's what. Ooh, now then. Is that down? Yes, it is. Okay. That doesn't look right, does it? What's gone wrong there? Oh. Oh no. Of course I pressed down the one that has gone wrong. Of course I did. Come off, please. Don't look. Don't look, this may be catastrophic. I'm just going to have to do this. I slightly hate myself right now. Okay, start again. That. Then that. It's because you can tell, can't you, that I'm sort of, my body is raging against the Post Nord injustice. Let my post go free, Post Nord. Let it go free. What's in there? That's on there. Yeah, that's on there. Then it's people who they suck the joy out of it. I'm sorry, yes, I'm still going on about it. It just sucks the joy out of the room, doesn't it? Like you think, oh, that'll be funny. That'll be fun. You know when you send pieces of post and you think, oh yes, yes, this is going to go down a treat. And then you send it off, and you're literally like just tapping your foot until it gets there, so that you get the inevitable phone call with someone howling with laughter at the other end. You know that. No, I've gone wrong again. Oh, you don't get that with Postal, that's for fricking sure. Bloody Postal. Okay, stop moaning on about Postal. I can't stop moaning on about them. I hate them with every bone in my body. Voila. Hang on. That way up. Yep. That way up. That way up. And that way up. We're almost done. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Thank you. That. Then these little chaps. Oh, I think I should have given my lady an umbrella. I'll rectify that at the end. Oh, wait. I put too many on that one. That's it. So flip over. Down, yes. Down, not quite. Come on. Nope. That's in. That's in. That is not in. This one's not in. Now it's in. Yep. Okay. Jolly good. Now then. Paris. München without the umlaut. Wien. Wien. Vienna. Budapest. Then Bucharesti. And Beograd. What is Beograd? And then Sofia. Oh, hang on. This has all gone wrong. It's there. Oops. That's it. Other side, last little bit. That was the mistake I made. Didn't take it to that edge. Vienna and Budapest. Bucharesti. And Beograd, Sofia and Istanbul. Now then, let's pop it on the top. Here it comes. Oh, that's gone on very well. Oh, well, we've done well there. Here's the umbrella. We shall give it to Patricia de la Gare. Could you please take hold of your umbrella, madam? There we are. Patricia de la Gare. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, there we go. The voiture lit is now complete, and tomorrow we will try and attach the mechanism to the bottom again, which is the thing that gave us such problems the last time. So we're not out of the woods yet. Anyway, we are out of the woods today, and that means we are 5 days without incident. Well done, us. Subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afflewax forever, and I will see you tomorrow.